Okay, good morning and happy Friday. Happy Smoky Friday from the Bay Area. It's a good thing we're inside. Let's go ahead and start with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good morning. And one more in through the nose. And just take the head around in a nice circle, nice and easy. And other way. All right. And deep breath in, stretch forward. Hello, kitten. Are you ready to work out this morning? Are you ready to work out, silly? Who's the silly bug? Okay, come up and 1 foot forward and stretch. He's very excited for class. Aren't you? You're very excited for class this morning. And switch to the other leg. Go and stretch. Deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, let's take the legs apart. Sitting up tall, turn and face the leg and stretch down. We're trying to push in that small back here. Deep breath in and exhale. And then bring the arm through, stretching over and stretching the oblique right in here. And reach that arm out. Let the head go. Deep breath in and exhale. All right, up and other side, stretching down. Good. Okay. And then bring that arm through and over and stretch. Deep breath in and exhale. Coming up and stretching to the center. Here we go. Coming down and go as far as you can. You might only be able to stay right here. That's okay. Just do what you can. Deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in. All right, good. Let's go on to our backs. And take the right leg up. I'm sorry, am I in your way? Right leg up, flex, and point. Flex, and point the foot, right, circle the ankle. And cross it over, bring it in, and stretch. Rock a little bit side to side. And let's do a back stretch this morning. So put the foot back down, arms out to the side, and I'm going to take over to you, and I'm going to look over my right shoulder. And breathe. Deep breath in, and exhale. Good. Excuse me, those are not for you. There we go, switch sides. And left leg up, flex, and point, flex, and point, and circle the ankle. And then cross it over, and bring it in. No, minimus, you cannot have those. He's trying to attack. He's in attack mode this morning. Attack cat! It's attack cat! There you go. Rock a little side to side. And then down. Stretching over and look over the shoulder. Good. Deep breath in. This is such a good back stretch. And exhale. Oh, I heard a little pop. Nice. One more. A good pop. And back to the center. All right. Let's go ahead Let's start with the single leg stretch this morning, so shoulders up off the mat. If you need to support the head, put that one hand back, and we're going to extend the leg out. We'll get 1 and 2. Good, breathe. 3 and 4. 5, going for 16. 6, support the head if you need to. 7, 8. Exhaling as you extend. And 4 more. And good. Bring it down. We're going to rock a little side to side. Nice. Hands behind the head, supporting the head at the crown, so not back at the neck here, because then you're not supporting. Slide the hands up. Get it right there at the crown. Deep breath in. Let's just hold it here for a second. And let's think about our form. I don't have my neck crunched. I'm looking up at the ceiling. Belly button's pulled in. Lower back is on the mat. And I'm going to extend and twist. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. And when I twist, don't bring your neck down like this. Keep looking up at the ceiling, supporting the head. Exhale as you extend. Eight more. Nice and slow. Count to 2. 1, 2. Breathe. 2 more. And all right. Nice work. Bring it down. Rocking side to side. Good. Okay. Go ahead. Shoulders up off the mat. And feet are crossed. We're going to take the hips up and then right back to where you were. Up. Here you want to keep those shoulders up off the mat, supporting the head. If you can't get the hips up, just kind of rock the legs and feel where your back starts to lift. Like right here, if my legs are extended right past that, my lower back's going to come up. I'm just controlling this movement using all my abdominal muscles. If you can get those hips up, this makes it a little more challenging. Breathe. 6 more. We're going to come up on number 6 for that boat. 4, here we go, 2 more, 5. All right, here it is. Get ready and up. Nice. I'm here. Chest is up. I don't want to collapse here. I want to have my chest up. Okay. Rolling like a ball. We're going to roll back and then back up. Don't let the feet touch. Good. Here we go. Back and up. Nice. And down. Yeah, if you have a hard time with this, just stay here. Just stay in this position here, right? Keep going if you're rolling. Otherwise, you're here, right? We're doing seeing some good modifications. So whatever you need to do to modify. And let's go for 2 more. And then the last one we'll hold. Here we go. Down, up, and I'm here, and I'm holding. Chest up, and breathe, and relax. Nice, bringing it down for roll-ups. Arms are here. Let's take a big stretch. It feels good. Okay. Remember, you want to think of your legs as being cemented down. And if you need to get your feet underneath something like a table, you can do that to try and keep them down if you're having a hard time coming up. Otherwise, here we go, pull the tummy in and we're up. There it is, stretching over and then rolling down, right? Okay, and there now. Should be able to see more. Here we go, up. I'm gonna just stretch over, up tall, and here we go. Keep moving. And keep going. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. And good. All right. 3 more. Up. Over. And 2. And on the last one, we're going to hold that stretch. So we got 1 more. Here we go. Down. And then up. All right. And let's stretch it over and hold. Get a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming up. Okay, my favorite stretch. I'm going to scoot back a little so the feet are up. And the legs are about 12 to 18 inches apart. I'm sitting up tall. I'm going to twist. Try to touch my pinky finger to my pinky toe. And then I'm looking over the shoulder. This one's really gets a good stretch in the back of the legs and in the neck too. So go and deep breath in and exhale. Good. And come up tall. Switch to the other side. Twist, look over the shoulder, grab the pinky, deep breath in and exhale. Okay, let's take a nice flow with that. Here we go. Up, twist, over, up, twist, over, up, twist, over. Nice, and up, twist, and over. Okay, good. Bringing it down. Nice, go ahead and let's bring. Here we go. Hello, kitten. I see you. What a good boy. Okay, here we are for the hollow. So we're going to come up, shoulders up, legs out, and then down. Good. If you need to support the head, keep the hands behind the head. Come up. That lower back's pressed into the mat, and as you come down, keep it pressed into the mat. Don't let yourself, see how I just released and my lower back just came up. Don't let that, that's because I dropped my knees. Don't let that happen. Keep it right here, up, and in. Good. Breathe. Exhaling as you come up, and in, and up, in, okay, and up. 3 more, going for 8. Here we go. 1, and up, 2, and 3. Good. Bring it down. Rock a little side to side. Nice work on that. Feet are down for bridges. Okay. So get yourself in position. Shoulders relaxed. Feet are parallel with the hips. Weight is evenly balanced on the toes. The big toe, the pinky toe, and the heel. This was my foot. Okay. Tummy's pulled in. Here we go, shoulders relaxed. Don't tense up like this when you come up. Nice and relaxed in the shoulders and the neck. Ready, and up, and down, and up, and down. Holding the tummy strong, up, and down, and that's 4. Going for 8, 5, and 6. And we're going to hold it up on number 8. Okay. 2 more. 7. This is the last one. Here we go. And 8. Okay. Hold it up. Tummy in. Squeezing those glutes. From here, squeeze the thighs together. The knees come in. And you come right back to where you were. Don't go way out like this. Just come in and kind of back to where you were. In and out. Right, I'm going out a little bit, but I'm not going like way out like this. Not with the hips up. Just out. Okay. And breathe. You should feel those inner thighs working. Tush stays up. If you're having a hard time with the tush up, you can bring it down. You're not going to get as much work, but you can squeeze the inner thighs, bringing them together right here. Okay? Otherwise, your hips are up. We have 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Remember, think about your feet. Don't let them be rolling like this. They want to be planted in the ground. And 5. Good. Bring it down. Nice. Now, take them apart. Here we go. Get a good stretch in there. Out and together. And 2. And 3. 4. Do 1 more and hold it there. Here we are. And let's just hold. Take your hand and put it there and push it down. Don't let your back arch up. Pull your tummy in. Nice and strong. Just kind of feeling you can kind of rock a little bit. Okay. Good work on that. Let's go ahead and turn over to the side. Here we are. And we're going to do leg lifts. Okay. And from here, I got my here. Nice and strong here. And taking it up. Here we go. Up and down. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. I think my counting puts them to sleep. 7. I know. He's like, oh. 8 more. Oh, does the counting put you to sleep, little guy? 3. And 4. Good. Breathing. Make sure you have that tummy in and that you're balancing. You're not rocking back and forth. 7. And 8. Good. Go ahead. Keep that leg up. Bring the bottom leg to the top leg for 8. Coming up. Using this oblique right here. Keep going. This is the muscle that you're using. And 4. You should have 4 more. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. Good. Flex the foot and let's just bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and for 32. It's a small little movement using the gluteus medius, right? Squeezing. He's my little gluteus minimus over here, right? And 2, 6, 8 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. We're going to roll onto our hands and knees from here. And we're going to work that minimus a little bit. So from here, same leg. Okay. I'm going to come up and down, all the way up, all the way down for 8. Holding the tummy strong. 3 and 4. Good. 5 and 6. Now we're going to hold it up on 8, and we're going to pulse for 32. So here I am, and my pulsing is a squeeze, 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 right? I'm not dropping the knee, I'm squeezing that tush. 7 and 8, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep squeezing. It's getting harder to get any movement in the leg. But that's what I want to think about, is squeezing. I'm not moving my leg. I'm squeezing my tush. Right? We do this in bar class. 6, 7. Here we go. Down and up for 8. 1 and 2. It should be burning a little. And 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, bring it down and stretch. You just found the minimus. There's the minimus. Here's the minimus, and there was the minimus. All right, other side. We're gonna start on the side. There we go. Okay. On the side. And we're here, coming up, and taking the leg up, and down, and 2, and 3. Some strong 4. Point the toe if you can. There's so much to do when we're exercising. It's hard to get, by the time I tell you all the things that you need to do, it's over. You're doing great. Exhaling, good. Tummy strong. 2 more. 7 and 8. Good. Keep the leg up. Bring the bottom up. And 2, 3, and 4. Should be feeling their hips. 5. You can use this hand to help you. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Flexing this foot, pushing down. 1, 2. So now I'm working the medius. 7 and 8. That little one right in there that you're feeling. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rolling it over onto your hands and knees. Okay, tummy in. So here we go. Up and down for 8. 3, 4, breathe. 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold it up on 8. Hold it here. Now I'm squeezing. So again, I'm not thinking of dropping the leg. I'm squeezing my tush. Squeeze. And see how it just lifts that leg a little bit? Squeeze. And by the time I get to 32, my leg's not going to be going up as high because it's getting tired. 5, 6, 7, 16 more. Get the rhythm going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now down and up for 8. Here we go. Down. And 2. And 3. And 4. One more. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Good. Bring it down. And let's take a little stretch. And we'll stay here getting ready to go into the downward dog. Nice. And so I'm just kind of rocking a little bit side to side. Okay. Into that downward dog from the child's pose. Hips up and stretch. Good. Deep breath in and exhale. Pushing those hips up, head in through the shoulders, deep breath in. Alternate the heels down. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, good. Holding here, deep breath in. We're going to go right into that plank. Again, if you need to modify your plank, go onto your knees. So we're going down into the plank, and I'm holding. If you're modifying, you've just dropped the knees. Yeah? Okay, and you're here. Otherwise, you're in that full plank, holding and breathing. Deep breath in, and exhale. Deep breath in, and exhale. One more deep breath in. And we're going to go right back up into that downward dog. If you're in the modification, just go back to here, to the child. So you're either in a downward dog or child's pose right now, depending on what modification you're doing. Good. Stay in the modification. If you're in the downward dog, come down, shoulder tap, 1, 2, and then back up. 8 times. If you're in the modification, same kind of thing. Come here, feel your tummy strong, shoulder tap, and then go back. Right? But try not to let yourself do this. Stay right here, pull that tummy in, shoulder tap, and back. Otherwise, you're in the full downward dog into the plank. We've got 4 more. Up. Down. And that's 2. And if you're having a hard time shoulder tapping in here, just go up and down too. That's another modification. So many. Try to get that shoulder tap in if you can. And down. Last one. Up. And up. Good. Bring it down. Stretch. And rest. Coming down onto the forearms. So again, if you're in modified plank, now you're here, you're a little flatter out, tummy's still in, you don't want to be like this, and you're just up. Otherwise, you're here, you're going to drop both knees and straighten. Drop and straighten. Keep going. If you're in the modification, just hold your modification here. Breathe, right? Bring your feet down and see if you can come up a little bit. But if it hurts your back, don't do it. Just hold right here. Otherwise, you're coming up and down. Should have about 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Bring it down and stretch. Okay. Good work. Let's go ahead and stand up. Grab your light weights. Get a drink if you need it. And we'll adjust the camera. Here we go. Okay. Sure. All right. And our little one's right over here, so he'll be sure to be watching us as we're exercising. He decided he had enough this morning. He worked hard. Okay, here we are. We're just gonna go into a nice, and I'll adjust the camera in a second, regular squat with the bicep curl. You don't have to use weights. and you don't have to bicep curl. So you want to make sure when you come down, see how it looks like I'm sitting in that chair? My knees are over my heels. I'm leaning over a little bit right now just because I'm trying to show you. Here, I want to keep my chest up, so I don't want to be leaned over too much. I want to have my chest up. I want to be right here, right there. And up. Good. Down and up. If you're doing the bicep curl with it, you're down and up. Good. And up. And if you need to put a chair behind you, keep going. You can have the chair. We'll bring it over to this little guy. And you can have that chair and go down like you're touching it, you're tapping it, and I feel it, and then I'm up. If you feel like you're gonna fall, right, you wanna do that. So, okay, and we should have one more, and go ahead and rest. Good job on that. Let's come up onto the toes. Well, actually, this is a good angle. I can get in that camera. Huh, I learned something. I have more room. So you can see my feet and my head all at the same time. Okay, feet are parallel. Arms gonna come up to the side as you go up onto the toes and down. You wanna make sure your back is not arched back like this, right? And you don't wanna be too far forward. When you're coming up and down, arms up to the side and down. Okay. Squeeze the tush, use the tush, use the tummy. You should have 6 more. And 2, 3. Remember the arms are a little curved, like you're holding a big exercise ball. You don't want them back here. You want them up in here. 7 and 8. Good. Last one. All right. Now feet together. And think about your balance here. Let's talk about that for a second. I'm going to come up onto the toes, and I'm not going to use my tush. So I'm coming a little closer. I'm here. And I'm just going to come up, and I'm not engaging this. And feel that for a second. Now, engage this. 2 buns become one. I'm squeezing so hard that my 2 buns are squeezing together and becoming one big bun. Nice, strong, lifted. Here I am. Now, go up onto those toes. Pull the tummy in and feel the difference. It's like you could stay up there and stay balanced for days because you're really using those glutes to engage you. Okay, let's try that. Think about the glutes. And if you want, take the arms up to the front. Up and down. Good. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. And 6. Right. Nice strong tush. Relax the tush for a second and try it. Oh, it just doesn't work as good. Right. Now you know how ballerinas stay up on those point shoes. Right? They don't use the tush, they ain't gonna get up, stay up there. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. Last one for 16, bringing those toes together. So now it's gonna be a little bit harder to engage that tush. You're not gonna be able to squeeze them as much, but you still wanna have them engaged, tummy engaged, and I'm gonna do it with the bicep curl. I'm gonna come up and down. Now, if you have a hard time, just keep your hands on your hips until you feel the balance, right? And then you can use the arms if you want or not. It's up to you. Getting the bicep curls in today. Here we go, 8 more. And 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Your calves are burning. They call them the glands. The glands are burning. Okay, stretch it out. 1 foot in front, pushing that heel down. Good. And then switch. Oh yeah. Okay, I think this is a much better camera angle. I'm going to have to remember this when we're standing up, because otherwise I'm like pressed up against the fireplace and I'm cutting off my head or my feet. And this one I can see the whole thing. Okay, here we go. Taking our balance, your favorite and mine. Here, chest is up, and I'm going to hinge at the hips. I'm just keeping the arms to the side right now. And then I'm going to come up, woo-hoo. Yes I am, and bring that leg through and balance. Your modification is just coming up and down with the leg, arms up and down. If you're doing the modification or whatever, make sure you're not arching in the back. Rib cage is not open, rib cage is closed. Otherwise, you're here, coming down, looking straight ahead, and up, and 2, and up, 3, we're going for 8, and up. Again, if you're modifying, I'm right here, up. Just feeling that tummy work. You should have 2 more. Full. If you're modifying, you could probably get in more than 8 unless you go really slow. And up. Okay, nice. Let's switch to the other leg. Feeling the balance. Again. Down, hinging, and up. And remember, you're just hinging here. You don't want to do this, because if I do this, I don't know, like, especially on my weak side, I don't know I can get back up, right? Plus, I just lost all my core, engaging my core when I did that, when I leaned forward. Here, my tummy's still engaged, but if I did it this way, my tummy's not engaged anymore. And again, going with the modification, if you're modifying, 3 more. Here's my modification. I'll do the last one modified, and 3. Okay, nice work on that. Put the foot forward and then stretch, just like this. All right, and other side. Okay, we're going to take out to the side with the serving bicep curl. So I'm coming out to the side, knee stays over the toe or pretty much over the heel. Arms are going to come out like I'm serving you something on a platter. Make sure your wrists are strong. You don't want your wrists to be like that. I don't want them like that. I want them right there, strong. It's like I'm serving you something on a platter, so don't let them collapse. How did you see how I just did that? Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Stepping out side to side, to the side, then back together. Side, back together. Side, good, together. Side. And 6. Breathe. And 8 more. We can do this. Hold the tummy in. Good. 4 more. Good. I'm serving you some caviar. I'm not a caviar person. I'm serving you some ice cream. There we go. That makes you happy. Okay, and rest. Go ahead and take the head and take a little roll. Nice and easy, nice and strong. Okay, one last standing exercise. Arms are gonna go up, leg to the side for 16. Holding the tummy, so we talked about this. If I don't use my tush, my foot, and you can really see it here, it's gonna go like this because I'm not using this tush. Now I'm gonna come up, squeeze that tush, feel my balance, foot is parallel, tripod on the toes, big toe, little toe, pull that tummy in and now look, right? That's the difference, see? If I don't squeeze, and if I squeeze, squeezing, holding up. Here we go, coming up, and 2, okay. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. And let's switch it to the other side. Okay, so just in case you're wondering, where are we doing this in Pilates? This is more of a Pilates fusion class. We kind of add a lot of balancing and strength in it. Right? Here we go. Coming up and down. Good. When I teach just a straight Pilates, I never even get up off that mat. We need to get up off the mat. 4, 5, 6, breathe, 7, and 8. You can see I'm losing my balance a little. Engage the tush. Gotta think about it. Squeeze the tush. 4 more. 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Okay, nice work. All right, let's go ahead and bring it back down to the mat. 4 push-ups, push-up, tush-up. Here we go. And we'll just do 16. And again, if you have a hard time with push-ups, as many of us do, you can do them against the wall. You should be doing them right now. You can do them push-up, tush-up like this. Right? You can go against the wall. And when you're in this push-up, tush-up, what you want to think about is dead weight. So I'm down here, dead weight. I'm just using my arms to push myself up, right? Otherwise, if I drop my hips, you'll feel it's a lot more weight in my whole upper body. Or you can go to your feet. If you're a rock star, get on your feet. All right, but we like to keep this class real. We know our limitations. We know what we can do. And you should have a couple more. And 2. All right, good job. And one of the reasons that I like up against the wall, which is how I usually do them, and you don't see me doing a great push-up, is because I have really bad wrists that I've broken. So it's hard to put all that weight on there. Let's go ahead and do our tricep to the back. Good, hands are here, elbows, shoulders, right? Don't crunch like this. Up, come down, and up, right? This is the easier. Harder is with the hips lifted, but you gotta bend the arms. It's not this. Woo! It's this. Keeping the hips up and bending the arms. Those hurt. Otherwise, you're here. All right. Let's go for 8 more. 1, You should feel it burning right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, last one, and 8. Okay, good work. Stretch that out. All right. Where are we at? What time? Let's go ahead and start to stretch it out. Let's come up onto our hands and knees. Bring that right leg through. My arms are still burning, so this is good. Here we go. And feeling that good stretch. If you can also come up and balance a little here. Breathe. Otherwise, just stay where you were here. Make sure that knee's over the heel. And then straighten. Lift that toe. And switch to the other leg. Bring it through. Knee over the heel. Stretching those hip flexors right in here. Now, if you can, see if you can come up and take a little balance. It's not easy. I know you can do it. Okay. Yeah, stay here, stay here. You know the drill. Okay, straighten leg and lift the toe. Good. Oh, we have another visitor. Good morning, kitten. I don't know if you can see this one. He doesn't like to be on camera too much. All right, let's go ahead and go for the pigeon pose. Bring one leg through and slide. There we go. Good, deep breath in and exhale. This is a nice stretch. If you can't do this one, don't, right? Remember, do what you can. Know your body. Come down a little bit. It's not an easy stretch to get into. And come back. All right, so maybe you're just doing your cat and cow, right? If you can't get into that, just do your cat and cow. Otherwise, come and get into the pigeon. Oh, all these animal names. There we go. And then come back down. Deep breath in. Okay. Good. And then back up. All right. Let's stay here. Take the legs apart. Let's see if it's any easier. I guess stretch down. And when we first started, can you get a little more into that stretch? Yeah, good. And bring the arm through and over. Breathe. And then other side, turn and stretch. And bring the arm through and over. Deep breath in and exhale. Good. All right, and then to the front. And deep breath in. See how far you can go. Pushing the small of your back, right in here, pushing down. Okay, try not to curve your back. And push down, keep the chest and the head up. And deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, good. Bring the feet together, either in this position or you can cross. It's up to you. I'll cross today. Just because I ended there. Here we go. And I'm taking the head over and pushing his hand into the mat. and taking the head over, so I'm getting a really good stretch in my trapezius muscles here. Okay. Resisting, going one in and one the other way. Okay, switch slowly. Push the hand in. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right, reach those arms up. And open, chest out. Stretch to the back. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right, great job today. Give yourselves a hand. Awesome work for Friday. Getting ready for the weekend. Have a great weekend, you guys.